because I have my window open in my living room. There you go. I have the window open in my living room because my house is like super warm right now because like well, in Chicago right now we're experiencing what you call like a false spring. And it's funny because I'm like, oh my god, it's like literally like 60 degrees outside, and my friends are like, Jasmine, don't fall for it, don't fall for the fall spring. And I'm like, girl, I don't give up. I'm gonna enjoy my spring even if it's fake, and I'm just gonna be happy about it, you know, because it's like I could only take winter. Like it's like, you know how people get like seasonal depression. I get seasonal depression during the summer and during winter. Like my happy seasons are fall and spring. So, but honestly, I prefer the fall over anything else, just because like the fall is just superior. Like everything about the fall, it has like the vibes are immaculate. Like nothing can top that. But anyways, yeah, right now the weather is super nice. The weather is super nice. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl. So this was actually like the first season that I just saw my brother walk by. This was like the first season that I watched like a full like NFL, you know, and it was great. I really enjoyed it. Every Sunday you would see me in front of that TV for like hours. I was like, wow, I understand why men do it now. But yeah, I would say the first few weeks that I was watching the season, I would only ever watch like the Eagles games or the Bills, and I would also hate watch the Chiefs, right? Like I'm sorry, I would just hate watch them. Call me crazy or whatever, but I would just hate watch them. And obviously, you know, my city is like Chicago Bears, but I wouldn't really watch their games. Like I just wouldn't watch them because I was like, oh, I really want to see the Eagles, I really want to see the Bills. And then after a minute, I was like, do I really care about the Bills or the Eagles? Like I don't feel like anything towards them, you know what I mean? Like I only watched them because the Eagles I really liked because they beat the Chiefs last year at the Super Bowl, right? And then the Bills, I only really watched the Bills because of Josh Allen and James Cook. That man is crazy, but anyways, I love that man. He's so fat. He's so good. But anyways, but then after a minute, I was like, okay, the reason that I really started watching the Bears play was because my dad, whatchamacallit, he, at work, they would like bet, right? They would gamble or whatever you call it. They would have like squares. You would put your name in a random square, and then they would randomly assign the square a number, and whatever the score ended in was the amount of money that you would make. So like if the score was like 26-10, the person who had the square that was a 6 and a 0 would win however much money they were putting, right? So I was like, wait, I want in. So I gave him like $10 to put my name in so he could like, you know, whatever. And that was when I don't remember what game it was. It was one of the last. Should I check? Lucky, let me check the. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think one of the first games that I watched from the Bears, I think it might have been the Eagles game. Loki, it might have been the Eagles game. So I didn't start watching them until like deep in the season. Yeah, I didn't watch that. Yeah. So I think the first game that I watched of the Bears was the one against the Eagles, and I was like, wow, this team is fantastic. And even then, before then, I would watch like the highlights from like their previous games, like, you know, like against the Bengals, like they're just great. So I watched it, and I felt something watching them, you know, like it if you guys saw the Bears play this season, I have never felt like that before. Like I was at the edge of my seat. I was locked into every game. I was like, oh my god. But anyways, they end up losing against the Rams. Hated the Rams. Needed the Seahawks too. Near the Seahawks to like beat them. They did, but anyways, going to the Super Bowl, I actually predicted that it would be the Seahawks versus the Patriots, and I said the Seahawks would win. Right? I don't know about y'all, but the game this year was so boring. It didn't I feel like the game didn't get interesting until literally the last quarter, and I was like, it was so boring, and I was like, the halftime show was fantastic, though. I loved it. Loved it. I'm actually gonna write about it for my online music class, but yeah. What else is there to talk about? The Grammys happened, right? I think I included this in my vlog that I recently did. The only reason that I was watching the Grammys anyways was because I wanted to see Addison Rae win Best New Artist, and they gave it to Olivia Dean. And yeah, I was upset. I wouldn't even lie. I was like, what the heck? I only know Olivia Dean because that one song where she's like, oh, ready game, being a bomb, and the players, wow, be shy to come. That's the only thing I know, and I only know it because of TikTok. I don't really listen to her music. Addison Rae 8, I don't know, I don't care what you guys. Hold on, let me check something. All I know is that Addison's album was amazing, literally 0 skips, and I don't know. Oh, guys, what we should talk about? I low-key might make an F1 video talking about how everything is going right now, because I feel like there's been a lot of stuff going on, because F1 starts in a couple of weeks, and right now they're doing the pre-season testings, and I don't know, it's just kind of going, it's kind of a mess, to be honest. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna make a video of F1 separately. I've been wanting to talk to you guys forever, and I literally forget what I wanted to talk about. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, y'all. This ramble has not been the best, but I'm going out. Well, actually, I don't know when or how or where, but I'm going out with my friend because it's her birthday on Friday. So it's gonna be 3 of us. We're planning on going. Well, actually, I don't know. We haven't finalized anything, but she wants to she wants to go watch a movie, and then she wants to get sushi afterwards. We just haven't planned it exactly, just because our schedules, and we don't really have a car, so planning it makes it a bit more difficult. But I think we kind of have it. We just don't have a date yet. Once we have a date, it's we can finally really finalize things. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get her because I don't, I don't buy her gifts, you know what I mean? The way that, okay, I buy her gifts, but not a gift, you know what I mean? I get her a gift card, and then she does the same thing for me. It's you know what I mean? It's that's just how we always been, I think because the first time I got her a gift card was back probably my freshman year of high school, not high school, what am I saying, college, when I had money. Back when I had money, I got her an Amazon gift card, and then she got me a gift card because I got her a gift card for her birthday. So when my birthday came around, she got me a gift card, and then the following year I got her a gift card again, and then she also got me a gift card, and then it's just been like that forever. We just get each other gift cards, we don't really do anything else, just because I don't know, we're just I'm personally not the kind. I don't like receiving gifts. I also don't like the pressure of giving gifts. I'm really bad at it. For my birthday, one of my friends got me what should I call it? She got me a bunch of things, and I felt super bad. Super bad. And I wanted to tell her hey, cause she got me a bunch of stuff. like, she got me a gift card. She got me, and the gift card was like $50, and then she got me a bunch of other things on top of that. And I felt so bad because, like, I'm like, girl, I'm broke. Like, I can't give you the things that I would want to give you because I'm broke, right? So I that year, which was last year, I just made her. I made her a couple things because I was broke, so I had to like make them, you know. So, but that's why I don't like getting gifts because I feel guilty. Like one of my friends, like they also got me like this poster, from like one of my favorite matches when I started watching WWE, and I felt bad. I cried. It was funny because they gave it to me like in a restaurant, and I'm like, we're just in the corner, girl. I'm like in the corner crying, but it's whatever. My birthday is in like, let's check actually. My birthday's in 2 weeks. Oh my god. And I'm turning 21. So, once my like ID expires or whatever, I'm going straight to the DMV to get that horizontal one. The horizontal one, because walking around with the vertical one is so embarrassing. I just can't do it. They know. And we're gonna go to Cheesecake Factory. I usually, for my birthday, I don't really like doing anything like big because I don't like birthdays. Excuse me, I just had lunch. I don't like celebrating birthdays. I'm pretty sure I actually talked about this in a video of mine. Maybe I'll link it or something, but I don't really like celebrating birthdays. I think it's too depressing. It's too much. So I just told my parents, so take me to Cheesecake Factory because I want to try all their drinks. And obviously I'm not going to go through the entire menu because I probably get like blasted after like 3 drinks, mostly because like I don't drink. You know what I mean? Like I don't drink, so my limit is going to be 2, I think, because I don't really want to get, you know, because like, I don't know. One, I don't like when people are like drinking like that. It makes me so uncomfortable. So I just want to taste them. Like I love cocktails. I've had like whenever my mom would like order some, like I would just kind of get a sip. I'm like, oh my god, this tastes amazing, but I'm not gonna drink it because like I don't want to, you know what I mean? But yeah, I can't wait. I feel old. Like it doesn't really like what do you mean? Like I'm 21 and I don't have my life together. Cause like, oh my god, let me tell you. Sorry. So, one of my friends, like the one that we're going like to watch a movie and get sushi. We know her, like we call her like La Chismosa. Like we just basically she's got all the tea like for everything, right? And so she's been having a hunch that one of the friends that she used to hang out with in high school was pregnant. And I'm like, girl, like you should ask her. She's like, no, are you nuts? I can't ask her. And so I was like, what if you find a post of like, you know how people say like, if this initial is pregnant or this initial's gonna have twins, I'm like, find one that has her initial and send it to her and see what she says. She didn't do it. But the girl posted on Instagram like a week ago or something like that. About a week ago. Anyways, that she was pregnant. I think she was like 6 months pregnant, and I was like, babe, listen to my friend, I'm like, babe, you're literally a genius. Like, wow, you're unstoppable. Like, you just know everything. And she's like, yeah, I know, man. And I'm saying, guys, she's been guessing this for months. Like, I think it's been like 2 months. She's like, guys, I swear she's pregnant. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I searched up on our messages. I'm actually kind of shocked that there's so many messages that have the word pregnant in it. But okay, the last time she mentioned this girl that she was pregnant was back in December the 21st. Before that, So she's been talking about this since December. It's February, so like this girl, like she's been yeah. And when it came out, I was flabbergasted. Like I knew it was coming, but I was still flabbergasted. I was like, damn, like this girl is my age and she's pregnant, about to have a baby. And honestly, like the whole week, because I'm not one to judge, you know, I'm not trying to be judgy, you know, I don't really judge like that. But my friend, she's like, she was telling me like, okay, so like in high school, like she would, like the girl that got pregnant would say that she would wait until she would wait till she had like a life before she got pregnant. She would do this and that, and then now look at her, she's pregnant and she's not married and blah 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 blah. And the only reason she was saying this was because the girl said that she would do this before she had a baby. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, damn, like that is. But that's why I feel like I don't want to say it's sad, right? Because she seems like she's super happy that she's pregnant, but like in high school, she would talk about all these plans that she wanted to do, like all these things that she wanted to do before she had kids. And I'm personally somebody who doesn't want to have kids, and so I don't know. I think people who say that your life doesn't change when you have kids, I think they're kind of like, that's some bull, right? I think your life drastically changes when you have kids, and for me personally, I don't want that. I don't need that. If you want to have kids, you go have kids. Like, you go do that. I can be a great aunt. Yeah. It's because, like, you know, it's funny though, because like my dad literally was rage baiting me the other day. He's like, you're gonna have kids and you're gonna get married. I'm like, well, yeah, I want to get married, but I'm not having kids. And he's like, you're gonna have kids. You're just gonna change your mind. You're like, I'm like, why are we acting like I'm not 21 and I know what I want? You know what I mean? Like, because I've been saying that I don't want kids since I was like 15, and they're like, oh, you're gonna change your mind. You're gonna change your mind. You're gonna change your mind. Well, I'm 21. I'm about to be 21, and I still haven't changed my mind. So, but he was rage baiting me so bad because he was like, and you're gonna do it for a man. That pissed me off so bad, because I'm like, well, if I want to have kids, I hope it's because, okay, hold on. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, well, let me finish this. If I have kids, it's gonna be because I want kids and I want them and I blah blah blah. It's not gonna be because a man wants them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to change because my man wants it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining myself correctly, but anyway, he's like, your perfect man is gonna want, like, but if he wants to have kids, I'm like, well, my perfect man is not gonna want kids. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, y'all. My brother is literally deaf, and I'm gonna like. I was literally calling him, and he had both his earbuds in, and he couldn't hear me. I'm just like, bro, why are you wearing your earbuds? But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, kids. Here's what I'll say. This is pissing me off so bad. I don't want kids. I support people who want kids. You know, you do you. I'm not gonna judge you because honestly, like, people are like, oh my god, like, why would this person do this? Blah, blah, blah. To be honest, I really don't give up what other people do because, like, I gotta work by myself. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do all this stuff, I don't really care. Just get it away from me. You know what I mean? But does that make sense? But anyways, I think if you're gonna have kids, everybody should be taking parenting classes, and I'm being 100% serious. Like, I think it needs to be a requirement, and like I think some people are prepared to have kids, and they know what it means to take care of a child. But a lot of people don't. A great example would be my parents. My parents did not know how to take care of a kid, and they low-key don't, like, they didn't know. My parents were a mess, bro. They should not. I tell them all the time, you guys were not meant to be parents. Like, it's given, right? And I just think people underestimate the importance of. I'm pissed off. I accidentally pressed stop recording, but anyways, people underestimate the impact that your childhood has on you when you grow up. Like, sorry, I keep saying something, but as a psych major, I know about all the, like, development. I know everything about it. Like, people don't know how mom is a whole other thing, but like my dad's the one that was never there. And I'm like, well, no. Like you guys can search it up. Newborns, like newborns, does not the babies do not care about who is taking care of them. Why? Because first of all, they don't know. They don't know who's taking care of them, right? All they care about is the quality of care. If the grandma was taking care of the baby wouldn't know the difference between the grandma and the mom, right? If the uncle was taking care of the baby wouldn't know the difference between the uncle or the nephew or the dad. And he's like, okay, but what about like a mother and a baby, like when she breastfeeds? I'm like, well, a lot of mothers, like a lot of women don't breastfeed. Whether that's because like the milk they're producing is not enough, or maybe they just don't want to breastfeed and they prefer to give the baby formula, right? Like a lot of women don't breastfeed, right? So I'm like, what do you say to that? And you stay quiet, right? So I just feel like people need to take parenting classes because people don't understand. Like some people just aren't meant to be. Some people just aren't meant to be parents. I'm gonna say that having a kid. How do I say this? I don't know if something my professor would always say is that having a kid is a privilege, not a right, right? I also think, because I feel like the talk about eugenics right now is like, eugenics is rampant right now. It's like, oh, if you're poor, you shouldn't have kids. Like, if that was a real thing, y'all, I would not be here right now. I would not be here right now. Anyways, I feel like eugenics is like, I feel like it's been so rampant recently. Like, I'm like, I see it all the time. Oh, if you're this, you shouldn't have kids. If you're this, you shouldn't have kids. I'm like, damn. So do you want them to only be rich and like? Anyways, that's like getting into a whole other topic, but I don't know. I feel like everybody who wants to have kids should study some kind of psychology, specifically like developmental psych. It is so important, and it's like you guys should look at attachment styles and how attachment styles are like how it happens. Like we have secure attachment, which is basically like where the baby trusts the mom or the caretaker. We have like anxious attachment, so it's like when they're just like the person is anxious, you know. And then we have like avoidant. I know I'm avoidant, like I can sense it, you know what I mean? Like everything about me, I'm just like, oh yeah, I scream avoidant. But yeah, I think it's important that we all just educate ourselves on that before we have babies. Everybody's popping out babies and they don't even know how to take care of them. I'm just like, damn, Jesus, you're gonna like fuck up your kid for the rest of your life, man. But anyways, sorry y'all, I went on a whole tangent. Maybe if the video is bad, I low-key won't post this because like. Anyways, I think my mom is gonna get home soon. So, oh, you know, I've been rewatching The Walking Dead. I'm on season 3. I love it. The only reason I started rewatching it was because I really wanted to get into, I wanted to read fanfics again. Well, I started reading The Walking Dead fanfics again, like Rick Grimes and like a Daryl fanfic. And I was like, I mean, like, I'm reading all this stuff, I might as well just watch the season, you know. And I'm on season 3, so it's been great. I love The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is like peak television. Season 7 is where everybody stopped watching, but because I've seen it before. But literally, they don't make shows like this anymore, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the character development, like the little moments between characters, like I find them so important. Because I feel like nowadays, like, I feel like a lot of TV shows don't care about like relationships, you know what I mean? Like people connecting. I don't know. I feel like they don't make TV shows like that anymore. I also think I remember the first time that I watched The Walking Dead, I didn't like Lori. But the first time I watched The Walking Dead was years ago, like years ago. I think I was probably still in high school. Rewatching The Walking Dead now, I'm just like, why does everybody hate Lori? I think Lori, because okay, people talk about Shane. I personally think that Lori was taken advantage of when it comes to Shane, because she thought that her husband was dead, right? Like he just told her that her husband was dead, and she wanted comfort, like she wanted, right? And she has this man who is taking care of her and her son, and I don't know, I just feel like he took advantage of her and how she was vulnerable. And then not to mention at the end of season 1 when he almost tries to, you know what I mean, like her I was like, yeah, no. And I don't know, I think she was trying her best, and I mean, yeah, I personally don't like, I don't hate her. I feel bad. I got emotional in season 3 when, you know, she like, I was like, I was getting emotional, and because we just watched the episode where like, what episode are we on right now? We're on the episode where like Michonne leaves Woodbury to go, and you know she leaves Andrea behind. So yeah, but I've been enjoying the rewatch. I can't wait to watch like the other seasons, the homeless era. Like, was it season 5? That was peak. And when like the entire, I think the season, like the 4th season, when they're trying to go get the terminus, also peak. Yeah, but I will probably go watch it later because I had to do some homework. But oh, also, y'all, maybe I'll put in a picture or something. Okay, does anybody have tips on how to make chocolate covered strawberries? Okay, I made them like yesterday, no, 2 days ago, and they came out perfect, except for the fact that they weren't crunchy. Does anybody know how to fix that? Like, the chocolate was hard, and I would bite into it, and the strawberry was obviously crunchy, so that would crunch, but the chocolate wouldn't. Does any way I can fix that? Like, does that depend on the kind of chocolate that I buy? Like, do I have to buy a kind of chocolate that like snaps? Because the chocolate chips that I got were just like, they were just like chocolate chips, right? Do I have to get like